Alright guys, welcome back to DJC Permanent Lux and welcome to this Ultimate Gaming stream, number 67 and 254. Make sure to hit that like button, trip out of town, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video or live stream, depending on which ones I do. And we're going to go in and get into Roastmaster. So, like always, he doesn't. Not here to offend anyone, so if you can't handle it, there's other people to watch, so yeah, I guess. Okay, Google, can I please speak to Roastmaster?
Your ironclad bodge basket, you know.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect insult. Just what I needed. That's gonna help. Alright, so it's Saturday, so I just decided to do this now because I just... you never know if I'm gonna nap. I mean, because you know my sleep schedule is kind of wacky. So, got some garbage to talk about. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Alright. Yeah, because I mean, you're wondering why have like the streams been off, even like overlapping each other. Like, oh, this was supposed to be. Yeah, I've been doing like Thursday stream. Like, I've been doing a lot of these like bonus road to this amount, road to 20,000 VR. First it was 10,000 VR. So now that I've gotten over 10,000 VR, I said, you know what? Time for now. It's the next milestone. I've never had 10,000. I think we reached it on the live stream, but then I lost some and then gained some. There was like a few races I did that I gained some and I got them, and then yeah, this is what, like when you deal with a bunch of good players, no matter if it's Mario Maker or you're gonna have shell fodders, which I'm probably one of the biggest. So what a shell fodder is, basically, you just get hit by every projectile, which can mean, it can mean red shells, it could be anything basically. It's basically every item. It could even be blue shells. Yeah, blue shells. Yeah, because blue shells, their main target is first place. Because when you have so many people trying to get first place at one time, that can do some damage right there. Because since Mario Kart 8 originally was not very comeback friendly, I think they kind of fixed it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because that's the game I specialize in, because, I mean, yeah, it's Mario Kart Tour. Well, the only way I'm going to do Mario Kart Tour is if I have an Android emulator. And I think, why did DJC, well, if I'm not responsible for your feelings getting hurt, so if you can't handle it, that's not my problem. God. It's not my problem if your feelings get hurt because, well, yeah, because I mean, And we've been doing this for 4 years. Alright. Alright. Okay, that levels. Well, first level, I'm already giving it back. Like, there was a few streams ago where. There was like 2 streams ago. Or maybe even 3, because I think we did a trains build on 1. Yeah, that was yesterday. We did. It was a stream. We did the Mario Kart 1, then we did. Well, that was early this morning. In the middle of the night. I don't think I've done one in the middle of the night since I started doing it was random. I just decided, you know what, we're gonna do this again because typically the schedules you'll usually say, okay, what I'll do is I'll have. I used to use, one time I was using the Streamlabs OBS, but I mean, it had like the chat thing in it. Like it showed the chat, so I used that, and then when the microphone was showing, okay, and it was having this weird sound. Like what? And then I checked it, and yeah, lo and behold, it did. Okay, I'm not using that no more. And that was on the other computer, so it's like. And now we have this one, this Dell desktop. I'm using, like the footage you're seeing is on my widescreen. Alright. 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 Okay, what is this supposed? What am I going to do about this? Alright. Alright, here we go. Boom, there. No problem. Yeah, beat the level with no issue. No, no, no. Well, that one's gonna... yeah. Alright. Let me get the Oh, Jiminy, we already died first thing. Oh, brother. This is gonna be a long and painful process. Oh, nope. There we go again. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Boom. Alright. 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 Okay, that was a big one. That was a big fail. Alright, let's see. That was the most pathetic level I've ever seen. That wasn't a level, that was just me walking to a flagpole. You call that a level? Like, who's making these levels? Like, shouldn't there be like a test that should be taken? Like, what kind are you gonna make? Like, there are some levels like that, then there's some levels that are stupid. Like in the original game, which they shut down the servers up, so I'm pretty sure it continued on. Okay, we just died. Yep, died. Again. Okay, let's see what this does. Well, that's just lovely. Oh, Jiminy. Jeez. What the heck? Okay, we're already having issues. There we go. Okay, that wasn't any good at all. That was horrible. Like, how are you supposed to... You know what, this one... Nope. I give it an F. I could probably tell you what. Yeah, you could make better. You could make better levels, but if it's bad, then I'm not even gonna go with it. I'll try it out, and it's like, not beatable. I don't know what the objective of this thing is. Oh, it just. Is this one of those levels again? It is. Or very close to it. Yeah, I got that one done. Didn't even have to beat anything, just went to the flagpole. When we hit 40 minutes, swim will change. Make sure to send out Monday's stream. That's the next stream like this, in this format. Well, I mean, you're gonna have a trains build, and then you're gonna have that one. Okay, you know what? Nope. 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 No. What's in there? Nope. I don't know why they didn't add the ice flower in this game. It's like, when I thought Mario Maker 2, like, okay, they can add, I mean, yeah, the ice flower was in 3D World. Why wouldn't you add a new power up that was, like, the boomerang flower? Why didn't they add the ice flower in 3D World? Like, oh, why does it get crapped on? You had, well, you probably had, you could expand it and maybe add it as deal. Well, the ice flower just never gets used. It just, they don't think about it no more. I'm talking about the one from the new Super Mario Bros. Series. That was in New Super Mario Bros. Wii in the Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I mean, it's basically the same game. I mean, it's as the Wii U launch title and Super Luigi U. God, come on! Are you kidding me? This is, I'll tell you, this is gonna end. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that's just lovely. Wish we had a die meter. Like every time I die or get hit. Someone did 100 ways to die in Super Mario Galaxy, and I can tell you, the end of the video is funny. I want to spoil for you. Well, you don't have to have the Grand Stars theme. Literally, like when you got Grand Star, literally it shows an explosion. And it's like, oh my god. That's a good way to show Mario dying. Mario Galaxy. Okay, you know what? That was awful. Alright. Bad way to end it off. Enough. Number 67. Oh yeah, that's gonna... Oh! 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 Yeah, that's just... You're gonna hear me moaning sometimes. You're gonna turn on the stream and all of a sudden you're gonna start hearing your man moaning. I know you don't want to hear that. And that's my growing pain. Which I've had... Oh, okay, hold on. No, I want this. Okay, there we go. 254. There we go. 254. All right. Let me switch out Mario Maker with Mario Kart Deluxe. The game that pretty much is the reason why I have a Switch today. Where is... Hold on. There it is. I was like, where did it go? But there it is. All right, there we go. And there. Yeah, you can tell I have all. I'm going to show you something. So look at this. All 3 stars. I got all of that done before. Like when this game was, within the first 6 months of it being out on Switch. And I'm learning the best shortcuts to take. Because I know that the last stream we were having problems with getting out. Like, I don't mind, like, if I'm in a room like that, I can probably win pretty easily. I should have just stuck with it and maybe I would have gotten mine chosen and those people would have been struggling at 200cc. I mean, I'm getting better at it, but it's like I still need this on 150. I need smart steering, but I don't really need smart steering on 150, but I kind of needed it on 200. Do I don't know. Someone gave me rap for that. Like turn off. Like hey, I'm not too sure how to break drift because some of the tracks weren't built for 200cc because they just threw it into the game as part of a deal. So it was a free update that came with 200. They included 200cc in there. I mean, well, the most challenging that there was, I would say, was mirror mode. That's kind of like the highest it ever got. Well, I mean, they would give you mirror mode if you had high VR. Like, if you had high VR, they were going to give you mirror mode. Oh, someone got mirror. And we got mirror mode. We got a mirror race. Because someone has 24,000 VR. 24.5K VR. Good. You know, this kind of reminds me of, I think, it's very similar to Donut Plains 2. You know, there's a shortcut that I learned. Yep, I learned it. He learned it too. I'm like, how did you know that? I take that shortcut all the time. Thinking, oh, you're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating, you're this, you're this. No, if I was cheating at this game, I would have taken it back. I would have gave it away years ago, and you wouldn't have had 254 episodes of this game. You would probably only have about, I would say, you would only have so many episodes of this game that I don't know how many people it says, oh, you're cheating, you dodged a blue shell, that's cheating, oh, this and that. Who cares? Who gives a damn? Because if you don't like it, don't watch my video. Simple as that. You don't have to watch it. I'm not telling you to watch it. I'm saying you can, but you don't have to. I'm not. Like, the not watching video police are going to come to your door. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to know that you were not watching this guy's stream. So we got a major problem on our hands. Come down. We need to come down to the police station for a deep brief interrogation because you're being arrested for not watching. Oh, could you imagine that? If that happened? Because it's like, yeah, that's not how. I don't care if you don't want to watch it. If there's such thing as the only YouTube video police are the people that get so offended. I would only have people now. If you want to, those older videos, I would say anything 2019 and earlier. I would say anything 125 and earlier. Oh, there's some bad ones. Because I was doing it I did it 6 days a week for the longest time. I did it 6 days a week all the way up to the end of the year. I didn't want to do that no more because when I got that, that was my first actual job. It was kind of like thinking, my first real job was a scam. So, thinking, I just had it bad. Maybe I just had bad luck with it. But I did a video putting this company on blast, and they kind of deserve it for what they did to me. They scammed me, they wasted countless resources, a bunch of my time that I had, and I pretty much was like, you know what, if you're going to waste my time, I'm going to waste your time. I'm going to slack off. I shouldn't, but guess what? Sometimes I would say for me, who cares? If you get offended by it and pick them as your favorite company, well, guess what? If you had fun doing it, more power to you. But I'm just telling you of someone who loathed being there. Thinking if I don't have to be there, I'm not even going to show up. I had plans on buffing. I had plans on bailing from it. Say, you know what, I'm not showing up at all. This is fine. Casting the can like the gingerbread man. I am not showing up. I know that's going to seem like I'm a little bit being a hypocrite and say, you know what? They're going to have to come find me because they're not going to get any endorsement out of me because they're not getting my seal of approval. Why would I give them? Why do they think they deserve all? Because they're a company? Boo hoo! This place needs to be exposed, and I would say almost shut down. I think there's a conspiracy theory that went out probably about 5 months after I was gone. So this is like November. I don't think I mentioned this on a live stream. There was a conspiracy theory that went out that I saw on a forum that was a bunch of people who worked at this place. Some are some of the people that I was with. But some of the people that did this conspiracy theory were people that had worked there either the previous year or the year before that, or 2016, the year I graduated from 8th grade. And I'm like, as a senior, I was like, my God. And I was like, it wouldn't surprise me because this place was so bad. And these people were just not very smart. They were smart at being dumb. They were very smart at being idiots. And they're going to get put on blast for the rest of their career. Because I'm not going to stop until either two things happen. One, they get investigated because they're a false flag organization. I think it's like, whoa, false flag is a little bit out there. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not taking anything back. This company needs to be held accountable. Their kin needs to be held accountable. I've done 3 videos now about them. I've talked about them. I've trashed them, and they're never going to go on my resume because they were fake. They're a false flag organization. Would it surprise me? And this was a conspiracy theory, all right? You might want to take things with a grain of salt because you never know what can happen. You never know what can be real and what can be not real. This could just be someone in their mother's basement posting. And this was I believe I saw this on a Reddit post. It was on a YouTube. I saw it like on a forum. I was like, false flag. I was like, because this is like during all impeachment stuff going on. And I was looking at, well, what are some other false flag organizations? And I remember talking about this. Thing was like, I saw it probably about 5.5 months after leaving. It could have been about 6 months. And I remember it was like right before I got my new computer. I did not have the other desktop at the time. I still had the other one. It was still making that awful noise. You probably heard it on stream a few times. That it was loud. I mean, it's like, I find it weird that year, the previous year we had a hard drive problem, but 2019 almost had a fan problem. Because, you look at it, if you think about it critically, this place, a lot of people think, yeah, you should have, well, guess what? If I didn't report this, they would have gotten away with this scot-free, because I believe, and there's some evidence of this that I don't know where I found it. It might have been on a forum. I don't know what forum it was. It was just a random forum out there. Never heard of it before. It was one where people, it wasn't anti-work. There was another one that, I don't know if it still exists. I haven't seen it for a while. Probably been about a year and a half since the last time I saw it, because I was going to do a live stream reading some stories and there's like different companies, and Mind Me, Kentucky Kingdom was one of them. Dated all the way back to back in the day. Back in its earlier days. Like when it was still with Six Flags. There was a forum, and this is the forum it was on. And when I saw this, I was like, wow. Would it surprise me? No, it wouldn't surprise me at all. What this false flag was is that they were allowing managers to specifically target people that are on a first job. Like, you know, sometimes like when teenagers have a first job, yeah, they're specifically letting managers. This company was specifically letting managers get with young workers, regardless of whether they're male or female. I didn't see this, but apparently this took place years ago, like maybe about 3.5 years maybe before I was there. Maybe they changed by then, but you know, maybe they got investigated before that, but this was after. It was probably about, I was going to show you guys this, but I mean, it's been so long now, I forgot what it was called, if I remember. It was it had a weird name. It was like, and it had like it had crazy stories. Like people that really got fired for like being on the phone. I think that's just the most overused. Like not like being late. That's like the most overused reason to fire someone. Yeah, you shouldn't be late. But guess what? If that's the only if that's the reason that you're doing, yeah, you're kind of wasting your time because you're kind of wasting your oxygen by doing that. You could be focusing on so many other things that are a lot more important. But I know plenty of people that don't do that. All they do is they'll say, "Oh, you," but then they don't have. They're the same people. They're hypocrites. Remember how in the store? I'm going to be making a playlist of every single school video that I've done. Every single one. I've done many. All the way back dating to my first one was a horror. I mean, it's been rebranded several times. Like throughout the end of my yeah, basically, I'm gonna clear up on that. There was a lot. There were some things that I didn't. I'm surprised I didn't cover that. If I were to remaster that video, maybe I will. I'm gonna probably remaster it because there's a lot of those videos that need to get remastered because they're so bad quality. It's not so much what I was talking about; it's the quality of it. It was bad because. Maybe I'll do it in the Ohio unit or later on in the Alabama unit. Or I'll do it after vacation. Yeah, vacation. Once we get past vacation, I'll pretty much not the Nashville or Cincinnati trip. Cincinnati in April and Nashville in July, and then Alabama in late August. Like the last full week of August is when we'll be doing it. So, and I find it weird that they always like this place. I was like, you know what? This should not have to happen. Like if this is happening, then it's like, what in the world? It's like you expect me like on my first day. I dealt with, you know how long I dealt with that stupid locker thing? Like 20 to 30 minutes. I was supposed to be there at 10:30, and I ended up getting in that thing at 11 a.m. because it was screwed up. I didn't know how to work a locker like that. You expect someone to... No. I did not have the brain cells or any type of... I'm like, well, oh, God. I should have just hung it up right there and just got back on the phone. Hey, tell them to come back because this is not working out. I'm not doing this. What? You're not? No, I'm not doing this because that place has done so much damage. I mean, I still have not PTSD, but like those bad moments they stick with you. There's going to be a lot of things that haunt me. I wish I could get over it, but you know, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to haunt me for a long time. I would say maybe about 5 years. And then maybe they'll go away. Maybe that, I mean, 2019 was just a rocky year in general. It was just, I think 2019 for me was worse than 2020 for most people. If you think 2020 was bad, 2019 was probably even worse for me because it was bad for this channel. It was bad for everything. I mean, it was everything that I do had a bad year. Everything that I know on a basic year in the Ohio unit, the Alabama unit, that was a mistake. Well, it was during the winter time that we're like, okay, if I do Alabama, it's going to be a mini unit. And also, the vacation for 2019, I kind of struggled at first, but then it was like struggling, but that's everything added up together. That's all the points that it had. You take everything that it has, and everybody's thing added up together. Like, oh, I know that, yes. It's all the outings, all the outings from last day of school all the way up to the last outing of the summer. But since 2020 but it still was like the same thing, even though, like there's like the summer season, which is like, it was when 20 was actual Memorial Day, but then 2021, it was the same thing, but Memorial Day was the next week. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'll try that. Because here's the thing, all right, no one cares because in June, my cousin is having a wedding, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I have a strict message for all the people that are going to be, like a strict message to all the people that are going to be thinking I'm a clown. They'll say I'm a fraud, or you never go to a wedding. Well, let me tell you something. I'm a one-man show, and there won't be a stream that day. I'll probably do that stream the next day, because I don't need to. Yeah, it's a Friday night, but if I were to do it, I'd probably do it later on. I'll probably just say, hey, I'm going to be doing it later on. Can't do it quick as I hope. Ha ha! First place. Because I won't be able to do it as soon as I can. But here's the thing. You don't want to screw up a wedding because, this is a historic one. But this is the first person that's getting married locally on my dad's side of the family. That's a stepson to my dad's brother. So, and he has a fiance, and that's good. I mean, the one thing you have to realize is that I know if it's going to seem very hypocritical. But I'm pretty sure when we get to that point, I mean, oh man. Like in June, like we're in the Ohio unit right now, but like when we get to the very end of this unit, is when it's probably going to start showing up again. Like we're literally about 3 months away. Like literally 3 months away. I think when we hit 2 months is when that countdown's really going to come. Yeah, it's going to come. I mean, it's going to come fast. Like, that'll probably be around the time at the. Well, I mean, the thing is with the Alabama unit, that's going to be probably. Yeah, that'll probably be once I'm in Montgomery. I know that. One thing is about. I've told you this. Said this many times. Why do you think I think it was about 2 years ago. It was in the summer of 2020, mid-pandemic. Pandemic was still, it was a thing. I mean, it was summer out, everything was opening back up, but there were still restrictions. We had to wear masks. We had to do all of this stuff. You had to do all these things to protect ourselves. It's like, hey. If he takes while he will protect himself, then it's like, okay, you know what? Fine. But don't be a hypocrite. I have no hypocrite rule on this channel because I know that I dealt with it. Yeah, hypocrites are not fun people to be around. They're annoying. They take. Like, imagine. I know this can happen. Like, if I'm using Discord and you're a mother that has a very low IQ about how my channel works, it's not your channel. Not your channel at all. It's mine, and you doesn't have to watch them. But you cannot interrupt my stream and start arguments with me. I don't care if you don't want him to watch. You don't want him to watch it. He can handle it. That's what I say. He can handle. Well, you know what? Like, what? These are garbage. I mean, anything you say is going to be captured on my live stream, so you better tone it down a little bit, because I could probably hold that against you, because if I held it against you, then it's like, yeah, it wouldn't end so well for you. Yeah, it would not end very well for you at all, because you probably get arrested. You'd probably be charged with making threats against me, because I would send that to authorities and say, hey, this person made threats against me. Go. Here you go. Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll get this person. And they do what they need to do, and then bang, go. Then if you try to run, then that's gonna. If you try to go on the run and stuff like that, then you're gonna end up on this nationwide manhunt, and no one wants to deal with that. I mean, manhunts are the most stressful things. I've watched some shows, and it's crazy how it can get. Like, you never know what you're gonna like. You never know. Maybe this will be the day. Okay, maybe this day. But then you finally get to that one day where it happens. Or you think you got them, but like you have people that are just calling, just being trolls. I mean, how are you gonna? You have to respond to everyone, but it's like, oh my god. Like, how do you go from like 5 people to like maybe 10 or maybe 100 people making these false calls? Like if there was a bunch of snakes that got loose, like there was in Springfield in 1953, yeah, there's literally an incident in Springfield, Missouri, and oh brother, this caused I don't know, but that's not going to go very well, because my grandmother on my mother's side was very afraid of snakes. And when I was younger, you're going to call me very bad for this. I know the comments. I'm ready for them. I'm not going to respond to them. You're going to say, oh, you were very nice to her. You were chasing. Yeah, I chased her around with a toy snake. Just a toy snake. I just chased her around with it. Yeah, that would be good for using that super porn on me. Yeah, that's what you get for doing that. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay, bye-bye. I don't need double on that, but I can just go with this one. Okay, nope, you're out of here. Goodbye. Nope. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on. Come here. Okay, there you go. The only thing I don't have unlocked in this game is the gold tires. For whatever reason. Oh, blue shell. Blue shell. Someone got a blue shell. Okay, you know what? There we go. Up, another star. Yeah, because if you're going to throw a blue shell at me, then... Ah! You're stupid. Bullet. Okay, 2 bullets. I don't know what they did. It's like online. I've literally seen... You've seen it. There was literally one race I had like literally a few hours ago where I literally had like 5 bullet bills in one race. Literally, there was like 5 people that had bullet bills, and they were in the very back. It's like, could you imagine having to make a comeback and getting hit like by one? Okay, one bullet bill. Okay, two. Okay, I'm try. Okay, another one, and then another one, and then another one. Literally, if you want to go back several episodes back, I'm talking like 2018, 2019, when I was still doing worldwide races. And you hadn't switched over to regional yet. Then you might want to see that because that's kind of a comedic material. You might find it funny because you get to see me suck at this game. And I've thought about bringing back the other one, but I prefer doing it this style because it's like you get to do this live, and it's much easier because especially the bad. There's a lot of bad videos, and you would have to hear me talk about nothing for literally. It was literally a Mario Kart Wii video that I went on about alcohol drinkers for like half an hour. It was with the custom tracks because my Wii is modded. I modded it when I was in 9th grade in September of 2016. I saw, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Get some new tracks. I like that. And there's even some Mario Kart 7 tracks in there. Like, why didn't they title it 3DS? Like, hey, someone wanted to make like one of those things, but they didn't have to make it for the Switch. They could just make it for the PC. Hey, that's make it for like they take they just make a game. Yeah. Cheese Land. Yeah, Cheese Land doesn't really work out doing the PC. Works well if you have smart steering on, but I'm pretty sure most people are going to think, why does he have smart steering on? Well, smart steering is a lot better than having tilt controls on. Who uses tilt controls? Whenever I would always see something like, I'm using tilt controls, nobody cares. Well, you should not be online. If you're using tilt controls, you're going to get absolutely demoed online. Especially if you have high VR like me, and you go into worldwide, you're going to get absolutely demoed. Because people are going to see that you're using tilt controls. Sometimes, like, they just like hitting you with items. I literally had someone one time that literally they got a star. They literally got a star and then they just ran me right off the track, just like they did to Nathaniel Manny on Troy's Mario Kart Wii video that one time. I'm like, wow, like how do you know if if they did it live? And I was like, oh, what? Let's go do some battles. Alright. Battle. You can see my battle rating is so low. Because I play racing a lot more because when they... Elmo's gotten a lot harder to win, in my opinion. Okay, balloon battle. Alrighty. That's because that's something you have to realize real quick because I know I'm probably gonna get those people that they just like getting upset about everything. They literally just cannot let anything like, oh man. Like why? Why? Just why? I don't know. I don't get it. No, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Okay, you know what? I just need... Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's... Literally, right about now is when I'd probably be getting ready to go live, and now we have it right now. We're doing the stream at this point in time, so if you can't handle it, then... Well... Yeah. I can't help you with that. I can't help you. Alright. I'll do a few battles and then we'll end off the stream. Another balloon battle race in Urchin Underpass. Hmm. Bubble blast. I'm gonna get Roundup. getting intense. No, no, no! Stay away. Stay up! I didn't. Alright. We're going to go ahead and switch again. Okay, hell with my island. Haven't done this tournament for a while. I'm going to do a few races in here, and we'll do a few girls and boys tournament races, and then we'll end off the stream. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off right now. So I'm gonna thank you all for watching this stream. It's been a really good one. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure to have bell notifications turned on so you never miss another video or stream. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. And tomorrow is well, probably in the next stream will be the trains build, probably tomorrow. If they rode the 20,000 VR. So I'll see you then. Until then, guys, I'll see you later. See you in the next stream, whatever that might be. See you all later. Bye.